Let me make sure I got this right. Yep, I got it right. It's coming through here, right? Yep, yep. All right. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy HAAK, aka the Medicated Gamer. We locking this thing down right here. We holding it down with this thing called WWE 2K25, y'all. What that say? Oh, 10 stops away. Man, you would start showing up now, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you do this and everyone knew this? I got my medication rolled up. Now I'm about to slow up, infinite like a cold's up. We getting back into the showcase, the Bloodline Dynasty. Your boy was actually on that joint. We did like 3 episodes of it. That's the Switch 2 Pro controller, by the way. We was holding it down. I forgot where we was, but I haven't played this mode in a while. I finished my first version of the My Rise. I didn't start the second My Rise yet, but we got this thing locked and loaded, cuz. Mm, mm, mm. Wait, how can I do that? Oh, I already did it. I guess I didn't do some of the objectives. Even in there, what did I do? All right, well I can go back and play those later. I ain't worried about that. Let's get this thing continued. We got the New Day versus the Usos from Hell in a Cell 2017. Two of the world's greatest tag teams are locked inside of Hell in a Cell. Do you have what it takes to overcome the New Day and prove that Jimmy and Jay have been the best since day one? Down since day one-ish.
Any member of this family
Try to
that
figure it
enters the
out.
professional wrestling business knows about the expectations that are going to be on their back.
Right, right.
They know about the prestige that their very name carries. They know that those who came before them have accomplished so much. Bearing the weight of those legacies can prove to be way too much for almost anyone. But that was never the case for Jimmy and Jay Uso. Jimmy and Jay Uso looked to be stars from the very start, constantly evolving their look, style, and offense as they progressed in their careers. Face paint and war dances would fade away, and the two would embrace the day one-ish mentality, looking to punish opponents and send them to the Uso
Penitentiary.
The Usos are 8-time WWE Tag Team Champions. The Usos have main evented WrestleMania after initially fighting for a mere spot on the card. The Usos were the premier team of the 2010s. The Usos are the greatest team of all time. Jimmy and Jay are poetry in motion, each knowing what the other is looking to do next, each using every bit of savvy they gained
1D.
growing up in professional wrestling to keep their edge. And sure, in recent years, it's been difficult between the two.
Don't mind the
Jimmy
fro, you know it's
did
held
cost
down with my
Jay
Arctis
his match
7
at
P's, you know what I'm
SummerSlam
saying?
against your tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
You feel me, cuz?
After months of the anger building
I
between
just
the
jumped
two,
up the joint a little
Jimmy
bit.
and Jay ended up as the first two entrants in the 2024 Royal Rumble match, bringing things to a head. But even that moment wasn't enough to settle the issue, and so they would fight again at WrestleMania 40.
Philly,
Jey
Philly.
Uso truly became main event and found his inner yeet, even adding another tag team championship with Cody Rhodes as his partner. As your wise man eventually would suffer as well, Jimmy found himself betrayed by Solo Sikoa and unceremoniously dumped out of Solo's version of the Bloodline. When Jimmy and Jay are a tag team, they are pure art. They are the reason for the resurgence of tag team wrestling's popularity over the last 15 years. And perhaps, oh, perhaps, their grandest moment came during the 2017 Hell in a Cell, when they would lock horns with perhaps their greatest opposition ever, the New Day. From July to October of that year, the SmackDown Tag Team titles would change hands 4 times between the two teams, both looking for ultimate bragging rights. The Usos' connection as twins always gave them an upper hand with most teams. But the New Day had their own trick, utilizing the Freebird rule to allow any 2 of the 3 members to compete in any match. Jimmy and Jay could never know for sure who the opponents would be, with a different game plan needed for each iteration. With nothing clearly settled after 4 months, the New Day would offer to defend inside Hell in a
Had to
Cell.
mute my mic real quick. I was coughing. I didn't want everybody on Twitch hear me coughing. You know what I'm saying? My bad, y'all.
We've seen the Usos showcase tag team wrestling at its most beautiful.
I'm in my Super Saiyan Bloku mode, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my Super Saiyan 4
that
level.
exists within Hell
You know what I'm
in
saying?
a Cell. Big E and Xavier Woods are going to use everything at their disposal to take you down. But you've been down
Damn.
since day 1. Now it's time
Damn.
to force the New Day to realize there's nothing wrong with them being in second place. And
Especially when it comes to the
nothing
Usos.
that's stopping you inside Hell in a Cell.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your world famous 4-time champs and feel the power.
Oh, they re-recorded that for this. They ain't just take the footage, they ain't just take the audio from the actual event.
With the 4-time tag team champions.
They didn't do that. They actually re-recorded that. That's new audio just for this.
The following is a tag team.
Cool without guys gyrating hips and dancing like chicks. I'm cool without that, but y'all go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead.
The SmackDown.
That was you like? What do you like? What do you like?
And accompanied by Kofi
I'm just making sure my shirt gets delivered, man.
Of 490 pounds. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Big E. The New Day.
Well, I
It's your
can't say
boys,
that I'm
the
ever prepared for a man
New
swiveling his
Day.
hips and playing the trombone on the way to the biggest fight of his life.
This is our first Hell in a Cell match of the night. The New Day actually requested this match to defend their tag titles.
Who would have thought 4 months ago when this rivalry began that it would end once and for
Y'all
all
stupid.
inside Hell in a Cell?
New Day about to make it evident that the time for fun and games is over.
Hey. They ain't even know the half of it.
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay,
Tonight in Detroit, the Usos welcoming New Day into the penitentiary. This is going to be like a Chow Hall beatdown.
In every sport you hear about super teams. Well, tonight we're seeing 2 super teams of the modern era. This is going
The
to be special.
bloodline is now in my city.
Tornado tag rules here, gentlemen. 2-on-2 as Kofi is going to be locked outside the structure.
Pinfall and submission needs to happen in the ring, but we all know this fight's going to go everywhere before that happens.
Day 1 ish, hey, line them all up, knock them down like this, hey. The WWE Undisputed Tag Team SmackDown Championships are on the line. Or is it both of them? I forgot. This is the SmackDown one, right?
I'm loving this matchup.
Yeah,
the best teams around facing off for the titles.
SmackDown Tag Team Championships are on the line. The defending New Day. Big E. No Langston. Xavier with Woods. No Smoke. Taking on Jimmy and Jay. The Usos. Let's go. Who are controlling?
The cell door is locked.
I got Jimmy.
First of two
Hey, don't
matches
touch me.
tonight
Hey,
in
good
Detroit.
night.
This is the
Let's
20th
go.
anniversary of this
Show up.
barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain, punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
Grab a weapon.
New Day refer to this as their
get up top real
power
quick,
lineup,
Big E.
Big E involved in this
I
game.
forgot it's not 3-on-2, it's 2-on-2, so there ain't no chance somebody
This
trying to
competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here
It
it
does.
is.
Superplex.
Superplex.
A huge move from the top like that. They're really trying everything they can.
Where the hell is Uso going? The ringside area of a Hell in a Cell match is very narrow. Your moveset has been adjusted to work within the constraints of the environment. Strike your opponent with square or X. Alright, well, I ain't worried about the grappling.
And to be crowned the new champ. Uh-oh, he's searching for
Get that
something.
thing called the chair, cool.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounge ball.
Don't come over here like that. Oops. Good job. Look how I dipped back, let my teammate get him like this at.
Comes down.
Leave the chair.
Very effective.
Bring him right chair. Bang. Bring him right chair. So bang.
But that's not to say this cell
Tang.
can't inflict
What?
unimaginable damage on those who
What you
step
mean?
inside. We're going to see these teams tap into their barbaric
Tang.
nature.
20 years of Hell in a Cell, and this structure still surprises me with the ways it can torture every part of your anatomy.
That's right.
I have a feeling the Usos' objective is to send the New Day to the hospital.
Well, two
Wait,
teams
what
so
you doing,
familiar
bro?
with each
I
other.
got it.
Some innovation with weapons is
have
almost
a
becomes a
tank.
necessity.
Jimmy
Basement
now.
drop kick.
Oh, breaking out back.
So many amazing
You can see
matches
Xavier
between
Woods
these
been
two
busted
teams.
over
They
from that
said
chair
this past
shot.
week on SmackDown. No matter where we are,
Jimmy now
we
with
put
Big
on
E.
a show.
Side
The
back.
Usos and New Day have a uniform.
Oh, for the title.
Going for the cover. Whoa.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain.
Oh, and he gives one to Xavier Woods as well.
Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here.
Oh my God, to the spine. That'll make your legs go numb.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
There is no comfort, no mercy inside the cell.
Pat.
It's only
Get
going to
it,
get worse.
Joey. Ask Joey. They will fight the Big E. And he would both in the ring by hitting him with a heavy attack while he's on his feet. All right.
Oh my
Let me get you out the
God!
way. Can we do
All
that?
the
Can we
talking
throw
we've
you strongly
heard
out the
leading
way?
into this match.
Get your
we've heard
ass out of
Usos
there,
call
boy.
the New Day, quote,
Get
three
your ass out of
clowns
there.
on a tricycle.
Look, the
You
Usos
think you're
love
gonna
the
be
trash talk, but they
Pappy,
deliver.
Pappy,
And don't
my
act like the
teammate,
New
nigga.
Day don't throw
Pat,
verbal
get off my
jabs either.
teammate.
We had Big E.
Oh,
saying
jaw
how he's
break
gonna
on the
drop some
reversal by
gloom
Big
and
E. Oh, there's a
doom.
counter right
Biblical
there.
proportions. A prophecy
Now
Big E
look,
is
oh, he
fully
kicked him over
capable
the
of
side. He
backing
kicked
too.
your ass
Sliding
over
back in under the ropes here.
there. Get your ass in that thing, boy. Hit him. Whoa! How they do me like that? Made my dude do some back dive, I ain't even move. What was that?
And the pin is broken by the champion.
And what
Not
kind of
even
weirdo
letting
stuff
the
did you
ref get
just
to the
do,
2
baby?
count.
Get
He's
off me,
able
man.
to reverse it.
What kind of stuff you
The
just do?
Usos following
Here,
the
come here,
footsteps
bro.
of many great family
Get out of
tag
here.
teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who of course Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
Would
Oh,
be a very
just
proud moment for the Anoa'i family if the Usos can capture their 5th tag
Good
team championship.
Oh, wait a minute.
The
I'm not
apple
listening.
doesn't
How do I
fall far from the
switch?
tree.
Can I switch? Oh, all right, cool.
Jay and
I'm about to
Jimmy,
say, how do I
just a
switch?
factory of the elite specimens come
your
from the
ass over
Anoa'i
there.
blood.
There's non-stop blows.
Nope, you're too late.
That's a great
Oh, you crazy. You crazy for that there, boy.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline
Crazy
didn't
for
like
that
what
there,
they
boy.
saw there.
Get up.
Dropping the leg.
Oh, what's how we gonna do?
From behind.
Oh, and they said it was late. If anything, I think I pressed that joint early, but we gonna go ahead and let it be.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
Look, I ain't pressed nothing they said early. So what was that? Like y'all automatically decided? I don't know. That's what it seemed. That's what it seemed. I ain't pressed nothing.
Team division. Usos and New Day going at it inside.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's go over the top with the clothesline from Big E goes Jay.
Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight.
I mean, they're inside Hell of a Cell.
And
Hell in a
Xavier
Cell,
now
Michael.
with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
5, 6.
And it's about to get
He
more
got
aggressive,
6 of those
more
freaking
vicious,
kendo sticks. Oh,
more
body
barbaric.
shot. Wait a minute. He just brought him over there and he dropped him? What is he doing? Oh, my goodness. Kendo strike to the midsection by Xavier Woods and another one. Oh, my goodness. What are they doing? Are they trying to trap Jey Uso in the corner of the cell like they're building a prison for him?
I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
So y'all didn't think about this because y'all didn't give him no handcuffs. So he could just easily like just slide those kendo sticks out the gate.
The kendo sticks, Xavier.
Oh my goodness! Shot to the midsection again. What? What was that? What are you doing, Xavier Woods? You did some questionable stuff in this match, cuz.
Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things.
Did some questionable stuff in this match, cuz.
Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want.
Jimmy's been isolated by the New Day now.
Right
as
now,
the referee trying to work the free Jay.
Of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best.
Referee Jimmy Cordero is getting them out of the damn corner from that trap.
WWE today.
Damn, who am I? Oh, it doesn't matter.
The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh. Oh, come on.
Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it for good. And saw what was coming there. Boom! And able to beat Woods to the punch.
Jarring uppercut.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
And in these situations, it's hard to
bang,
not get
right.
desperate. To start going for Hail Mary plays.
Better go ahead for the pistol be able to go ahead. Back.
Oh, God.
Back. Get up. Oh, you stunned. You ain't getting up. Back.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Dang, right there, Bot. Got them both on that one.
Way too far. Just
stop
this already.
Swing on sight and don't stop swinging till it's over. The Usos being relentless in their punishment.
That's right.
Jimmy Uso with a will cover. We can have a new champ here.
No. I got to break it up. Break it up.
Stops the count.
Had to. We got to do because he could have been down. That could have been it.
There's Jimmy Uso landing awkward outside. Flapjack.
Oh, man.
Gosh, landing face first.
Get up, Jimmy.
This is about to be over.
Hurry up, Jimmy.
Big E with a big ending. The New Day might be on the verge of retaining.
Thought you had one, boy.
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious,
shot to the face.
match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the
wait a
fray
minute.
alongside
Unison
his brother.
super kick.
Double super kick.
And the
wait a minute.
Now
is it going for the double Uso splash?
From the top rope.
And they do. Is it over? Cover. 1, 2. Xavier Woods breaks it up at the last moment. How could you do me like that?
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this
match
for his
team.
Oh my
gosh.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude.
Another shot.
But
Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And now he's getting his Chico stick spanked with kendo sticks.
And there's look at Woods still fighting back.
Oh, he's trying to hawk up.
Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
Wait a minute, now he's banging handcuffs on heads. You're under arrest, young man. Uso penitentiary style. Look at that. My goodness, shot after shot. Kendo sticks to the midsection of Xavier Woods. Oh, shot to Jimmy.
Fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have
Once
much
again,
more fight left.
now they're going up.
Back up to
Uso
the top.
double unison
One
splash
more
time. This time it's to Xavier Woods. They got him. There's a cover. 1, 2, 3. We got new SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos.
You all ready? Okay. Let's move on.
Next on our showcase is someone who wasn't born into this family, but has put in the time and more than earned her spot. She's always happy to leave haters in the rear view.
Naomi.
And when she enters
Trinity
the room,
5'2".
you will undoubtedly
You know she married into the line of blood.
glow. Of course, I'm talking about Naomi, who many of you may know has reigned as Jimmy Uso's wife and queen for over 10 years. There's the old saying,
like it's a title, shot. She reigned as his wife till somebody pinned her. Now she's gonna lose her wife title. Like
then Naomi,
who
I will say is an absolute treasure.
Indeed.
Jimmy will frequently speak during old bloodline planning sessions about how much her support and love drove him to improve as a superstar, always stressing her importance not only to the WWE.
It's always good to see people that love each other, you feel me?
And his life
love one another.
As well. In the ring,
love your kids, love your mom, love your dad, love your wife, love your husband, love your boyfriend, love your girlfriend, love your animals, love your plants, love the food you cook, love yourself.
Women's champion has the mental tenacity to push through the toughest part of any match and possesses breathtaking physical skills. Naomi uses her dancing background to constantly innovate with her offense, resulting in some of the most beautiful moves you will ever see. Unless you're on the receiving
For those of you who watching this on Twitch,
Naomi is
I hope
an
that you can,
inspiration to so many of
hear the game because you know they broadcasting
the
that.
WWE universe, showing a new generation that anything is possible.
I have my microphone
if you just put in
set
the
to
work
my headset and the audio set to television because I'm not only just streaming
Naomi has battled against
live
the
through
very
Twitch,
best
but I'm also
in the women's division,
streaming
taking on foes
on my Facebook
like
Live as well.
Charlotte Flair, Bayley, Shayna Baszler,
So if I would have
and
just had the audio
Io
in my
Sky.
headset, Facebook wouldn't hear it.
My favorite moment of Naomi was when she won the title in her hometown, Orlando, at WrestleMania.
To compete against that caliber and maintain the level of success that Naomi has for her entire WWE career is something worth, shall I dare say, acknowledging. Naomi
Acknowledge
has
she.
with fellow family member Tamina through the years, proving the family you choose can often be the most important. And in true Uso fashion,
get off of me.
Naomi shows an unrelenting desire to win, to achieve.
She wasn't even the heel then. She thought it was just get off of me.
Many mistake her smile as a sign of kindness, but they quickly realize their mistake as Naomi unleashes a flurry of kicks, flies at them with moonsaults from all angles, and then ties them up in knots. Naomi is having fun, but Naomi is never playing. And now,
well, now I'm gonna be playing with Naomi on the game.
To the
I think, unless they're gonna make me play with somebody else. Oh no, I'm playing with Naomi.
Saw Naomi challenge Bayley for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
A lot of y'all might have forgot this match.
Unfortunately, a ridiculously lax referee decided it was just fine for Bayley to basically do whatever the hell she wanted.
Oh my gosh, she's trapping Naomi's legs in her shirt.
And Naomi wound up suffering an embarrassing loss after Bayley used wardrobe to her advantage. Well,
this was in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. That's why they dressed up like that.
That trick won't work again.
In terms of t-shirts over top of their regular attire.
To help guide Naomi to a third SmackDown Women's Championship, and to do it by defeating one of the greatest competitors WWE has ever seen. Your wise man has nothing but respect and admiration for Bayley's abilities, but those abilities are eclipsed by Naomi's extraordinary trinity: smarts, strength, and aerial attacks that should give all of you everything you need to get the win and the title.
Well, let's go. No Mario. Speaking of which, I'm messing around my Switch 2 in a little while. Play some Donkey Kong Bonanza and some Super Mario Party Jamboree TV. I got my camera yesterday too. It was pretty cool. I got the Nintendo official one too. I wasn't buying a wacky wonky joint.
Gentlemen, it's glow time! I got an idea, Saxton. Why don't you glow home? No, I cannot, Corey.
When asked earlier this week about this matchup, Naomi said it is an honor to be here, an honor to make history, because for the first time ever, a women's championship will be defended in Saudi Arabia.
Naomi certainly has momentum on her side, and as we've seen in recent weeks, it appears as though Bayley has at least a healthy respect for Naomi.
Well, so much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history.
Set to
You think
defend
back
the
to Naomi
SmackDown
being the
Women's
winner of the
Championship,
inaugural
or trying to get
WrestleMania
it, I
Women's Battle
apologize.
Royal, being the first
now we get to
African
rewrite
American
history here.
SmackDown Women's
Riyadh,
Champion.
Saudi Arabia.
And tonight, once again, an opportunity to make history in her career.
She said, see, y'all wasn't feeling the glow, but I bet you feeling me now. Trust me. Shrubby said, no, don't act like y'all was always supporting me. Y'all wasn't feeling the glow.
And gentlemen, when Bayley was asked about this history-making match tonight, she said, of course I'm part of this, because history is made by winners. And I'm going to become a role model for everyone here tonight in Saudi Arabia and for everyone around the entire world.
I asked Bayley her thoughts on this match, and she said, new country, same sheep. Bayley is nothing if not confident headed into this match.
SmackDown Women's Championship
and everything
for
you
the
just
fifth time.
said is indicative of the new attitude.
This time in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Super Showdown.
Bayley has been SmackDown Women's Champion for a record-setting 279 days. She's won every title available in WWE. The NXT Women's Championship, the Raw Women's Championship, the two-time SmackDown Women's Champion, a Tag Team Champion, a Money in the Bank winner. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beat Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on the champion.
What an exciting moment for both of these competitors tonight, but once the bell rings, it's down to business. The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
Once again, they're about to battle for the SmackDown Women's Championship here. Super Showdown. Here we go.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger
microphone in this one pick up nice because my TV is a nice distance away from me. And the microphone on this headset, if I turn it up past where I'm at right now, oh, it's picking that up nicely too. Picking it up now. I just don't hear the feedback that I was hearing in the ring. I love these. I'm glad I got these Arctic 7P drones, the Arctic 7P Plus, when I had found out that I was going to be able to,
for the first time ever, we have a women's championship match here in the Middle East.
Get a pre-order for the PS5 back when they were first about to come out. When I got a couple of PS5 pre-orders, one from GameStop and one from Sony Direct, I was like, I need a headset. I'm going to be online. They said you could talk through the controller, but that's going to be a little bit chattery battery, so let me go ahead and get a headset. And I couldn't get a Sony one. What was that
Bayley
called?
versus Naomi, SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. And tonight, she has the opportunity to make even more history.
Naomi.
And Naomi's got plenty of momentum coming into this match and is feeling mighty confident herself.
And Naomi has been quick to take to social media lately, reminding everybody that Bayley has never beaten her one-on-one.
Yeah, not so subtle reminder to Bayley, who has been very insulting, very humiliating to a lot of people in WWE.
And that attitude is why Naomi wants to dethrone Bayley, take the SmackDown Women's Championship away from her, and maybe humble Bayley a little bit.
Stop to the belly.
Bayley's being caught off guard by Naomi. The champ wasn't expecting such a flurry of offense from the challenger.
Irish whip to the turnbuckle.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh, what a shot.
The challenger's fully aware of what it takes to become a champion. Naomi has to use her superior athleticism.
How you stunned but roll out the ring like that? Like, get your
Harsh forearm draped across the middle row.
Some janky McBanky. If I get stunned, my person stays still and be laying on the ground and can't do nothing.
Every reason to be
they get stunned, they can roll out like that, an instant escape.
But 279 days as champion, Corey, can take a toll on you. Bayley has been carrying an exhausting weight on her shoulder for a long time.
I don't think it's anything Bayley can't handle, Cole. Once you reach the mountaintop, you plant your feet and you hold your ground, no matter how heavy the burden may get.
Nope.
Atomic drop! And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
See that, Roxanne Perez?
We know that Naomi's going to want to pick up the pace in this match, but Bayley's going to look to wear Naomi down.
That's just one of her moves.
Body splash. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
Oh, man, she got to be outside.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
I wasn't paying attention.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching
deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match. From the top floor. Superplex.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts.
What was that?
Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks, as the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat former SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella. We know Naomi has a heavy desire to become three-time Women's Champion.
In like less than time that you got to pull up the meter? Like, where you at?
Naomi has said,
how you do that?
Perched up top,
I can't do that.
Crashing to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has
got to hurt. I didn't press that. I didn't see the prop.
Suplex.
Yo, don't give me those.
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
Don't give me the early late.
His
I didn't even press
athleticism
nothing.
is off
I didn't
the
even like get a chance to see what she was doing, so I couldn't press nothing.
Taking flight. What a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Lands a timely reversal.
Huh? What the? Bro, y'all crazy.
Bayley caught Naomi
y'all
right
crazy, bro.
Now she's got to capitalize.
Y'all is crazy. She stood there, missed the move. I ducked it, and then it's like, no, you didn't. It was early. Huh? What drugs was y'all smoking, cuz?
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
I was going to John, and I'm gonna miss this John because of that.
Oh, did you hear that? Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Oh, what is this?
And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
got to. This game is getting me pissed right now. What the hell is going on?
Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week. Big impact. Lands in the drop zone.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Byron, you've talked a lot about this change in Bayley and how people can't believe that this is the type of person she's turned into.
Well, it comes down to career frustration. Bayley is frustrated with her career progression. The way things were when she was hugging and smiling.
It's not about frustration, Saxton. It's about realization. Bayley. And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment. Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes. Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way.
Not the viewers. I'm talking about the people who designed that, because that's some lack of design or
What's
whatever.
Bayley trying to do here?
That was janky.
What the? I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt. A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, crap. I wasn't paying attention.
Look out. And there's the rose plant. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated. Not putting her away there. Oof.
Get the...
Manages to reverse it.
Stop my joint and let her just get back in the ring and do that. Y'all crazy.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
So why couldn't I just do my move just now and I got it?
DDT. Bayley turning up
I
her
don't got
aggression,
it.
showing that newer, vindictive side of her. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Get your hands off of me.
Bayley and Naomi both worn down, both exhausted. But this is about winning. This is about being the better woman in the history books. She turns it around with the reversal. Scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
No. You want to go to the rocks? Then go to the rocks. Oh, I got
placing her in the corner. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to.
Bang. Don't touch me for the rocks.
Naomi, feel the glow. There it is.
It is. It's locked in. Oh, I think she's going to do it. I think Bayley's going to tap out.
I don't want her to tap.
Wouldn't happen to a nicer person. I hope Bayley taps out. Tap. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to boom, rear view.
Connecting.
Can the champ recover from that?
Cover.
There you go, Naomi.
Champion.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi.
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The glow era
We rewrote history there.
Bayley was as aggressive in this match as
And
she's
that one
ever
objective
been,
that I
but
missed,
Naomi's
to do the 3
confidence
running
and
attacks
athleticism
again,
were just
stop
too
me from
much
getting 2
for
awards.
Bayley to contend
2
with.
awards.
History made.
Because you
in
see
the
it say
Middle
9
East.
out of 10 objectives. I'm just saying. That crap they did outside the ring where I literally stopped and reversed her move. She put her hands out like she was about to give me the Bayley to belly. I stopped it. The screen went red like I got hit by it. Then said late or early. And then she did it again. I'm like, what the? I was in no control. We gonna do one more match.
Ladies and gentlemen, if it weren't for the next 2 superstars in our showcase, none of this would be possible. Because without Atha and Sika, without the Wild Samoans, there truly is no dynasty. While it was their father who made the blood oath with High Chief Peter Maivia. It was Afa and Sika who built the family up, training generations of relatives, all with the single goal of becoming the best professional wrestler on the face of the planet. And while the two would together be WWE Hall of Famers, based
mucus,
solely on
not,
their work
no pun intended, but mucus don't swallow.
and
They'll give you chest or head congestion, which will lead to colds.
Their in-ring
Spit that mucus out.
successes only add to their immortality. Afa and Sika formed WWE's most dominant tag team of the early 1980s, fighting their way to the WWE Tag Team Championship on 3 separate occasions. Opponents were often defeated before the bell even rang to start the match, falling victim to the aura and the intimidation factor of having to step into the ring with the Wild Samoans, accompanied by Captain Lou Albano. The trio formed a masterful group that was able to take all opponents off their game, be it through Albano's devious schemes or the overpowering nature of the Wild Samoans. WWE had never dealt with a team so primal, turning each match into a battle of survival. Most feared, the deadly Samoan drop, a move that has been imitated by many, but duplicated only by a chosen few.
There they are, the Wild Samoans.
These are immigrants coming from the island, trying to figure it out, trying to find a way. I couldn't imagine being these men. I couldn't imagine taking on these responsibilities of setting the tone in a whole new country. And then trying to break into entertainment on top of that. But they made it work. And that's what we are. We're workers. We make it work.
These tribal elders set the standard for all of their descendants to not only follow, but they also taught their descendants how to surpass it. So beloved were the two that perhaps no moment holds more significance to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, than when he was presented the Ula Fala by his father Sika and Uncle Afa after the 2020 Hell in a Cell event. You see, it was their acknowledgement that gave Roman Reigns the unshakable confidence to continue his journey to becoming the greatest of all time.
The utmost respect, love, and gratitude for those men. Because if my father and uncle don't do what they do, we're not here.
We now humbly present to you the honor of walking in the famed footsteps of the Wild Samoans.
Let's do it.
Finding a tag team in WWE's long and storied history that we felt would test the Wild Samoans was not an easy task. But then a thought came to your wise man. Why not give the audience exactly what they want? Why not put the Wild Samoans against one of the greatest
every time I grab that bottle now,
of all time?
I have to wipe my hands.
Why not
because
present
the ice in that other bottle is melting.
Sika, the
And every time I grab it, the condensation is on the bottle. Don't want to wet my controller up.
And Devon, the
What?
Dudley Boys. And if we're going to go that far, let's do it in a tables match. Showcase that savage brutality that made both teams the eternal legends we know them to be. No pinfalls, no submissions, no rules. Just be the team that avoids being put through the table, and you will emerge victorious. And with these 4 men, you better believe that things are going to get
extreme. I knew you was going to say that, Paul. If it was anybody else saying that, I wouldn't have guessed extreme. But because you were narrating it, extreme. What are they going to do with that WWE Raw Game 1?
Bubba Ray and Devon are ready for a fight.
That's just what they'll get from Afonseca.
Multi-time ECW Tag Team Champions, the Dudley Boys, set the table on one of the most legendary tag teams of all time.
Tables match. And a combined weight of 603 pounds. Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
It takes a strong brotherly bond to agree to go into battle against the Wild Samoans, but that's exactly what Bubba Ray and Devon have.
I have a strong feeling this match isn't going to be for the faint of heart.
Well, look, the Dudley Boys may not be all there in the head, but they're easily the most highly decorated tag team in pro wrestling history. They've beaten the best, they've beaten the toughest, and they're ready to come in and beat the wildest tonight.
Both the Dudley Boys and the Wild Samoans are coming into this tables match with something to prove. Who's the best tag team of all time? Who's the more cohesive brotherly unit?
Who's more savage?
Everybody,
who's more extreme?
Up, man.
Gentlemen, we are moments away from finding out the answers to these questions.
Made a three-pointer in basketball. What y'all doing, cuz?
Guys, this is going to be a great one. You can feel the electricity already.
I feel the excitement and some fear, too.
Welcome, my Captain Lou Albano.
Respect.
A combined weight of 645 pounds.
The Wild Samoans.
This tables match might be a dream match for many, but for both the Wild Samoans and the Dudley Boys, this is about to be one team's greatest nightmare.
Afonseca clearly not looking to back down here.
They said they wanted a tables match, man. We got it. Just the sheer presence of Alpha.
The Dudleys can certainly handle their own, but they've never faced anyone or anything like the Wild Samoans.
But are the Dudley Boys afraid?
Those mean looks on both Alpha and Sika's faces. I'll tell you, they're out for blood. And the Dudleys are about to walk right into the lion's den.
Here's the bell, and it's the Wild Samoans, Afonseca, taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage.
Hey.
Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Afonseca, both individuals that compete barefooted. That's something common of most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train. It's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
And that toss got some hang time.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
But if they hit us when we do that, they knock me out my joint.
Into the ring again now. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Hey, Lou, what you doing, bro?
What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this. A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans. Like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it'll take for the Dudley Boys to have control of them.
Maybe it'll take a sledgehammer? A truck? They're not human, Byron. You can knock them down, but they'll keep coming back. Corey, I've got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? After all, this is the Dudley Boys match, the match they put on the map, the match they're synonymous with. The top rope! All the way down on the floor.
The hell happened?
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
And on that exchange, it looked like Devon
Bang,
lost some
right.
focus.
Ooh, man.
There you go.
Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo. And we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
It's like 4
They don't
tables
need much
in this
flash.
ring.
They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for his blunt force trauma.
Right on that tape. My good googity mother.
No,
Get your behind over here. You ain't rolling out nowhere. Ain't no time to roll out. Ain't no ludicrous over here.
Fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Yeah, no.
Big
No, you don't. No, you don't. No. There you go, boy.
on the apron. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Oh my goodness! Right on top of
No reflexes
the
dancing
table.
for that.
Oh my
This is
gosh!
hostility
His
Devon
head
Dudley
butted on
wanted
the
to bring.
table. Excuse me?
And we can harp
see
on
him
how
try
this
to do.
match was something almost
Look at his
tailor-built
head.
by
Bang.
the Dudley Boys.
There you
With
go.
a famous series of TLC matches they've
Yeah,
had,
boy.
the Dudleys have become synonymous with the
Yeah, boy.
T.
Bang! Don't
TLC.
play with me.
And that didn't stand for tender, Cole. It means tables, and it means lots of
Get
them.
up.
Yeah, and if Bubba Ray and Devon can get the Wild Samoans to a table tonight,
Oh my goodness!
Fonseca might have just shown us the prelude to the Dudley's demise.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind
Barbara
now?
Gary
Turns
takedown
that
on
back
that
on
counter
Alpha.
from Bubba Ray. Devon.
Oh,
Ah.
God, drilled right
Pop
into the
out, so I
post.
mean, she
Caught in a
outside the
bad
way,
spot,
get the pop.
and he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, what?
Dudley Boys remain the kings
Y'all gotta
of
be
the
kidding
tables
me.
match.
Here are your winners.
No prompt for a reversal, nothing. Y'all gotta be out your minds, man. Y'all gotta be out your minds, man.
Here's the battle, and it's the Wild Samoans, Alpha and Sika, taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley.
That was whack. I wasn't even heard another. Now I get
Two
automatic.
sets of
Yo, this
brothers, two
game,
sets of
I probably,
absolute madmen,
I probably
ready to
looks like
get
they got
the
a
tables
Mad
and
EA
get downright
Sports, keep
savage.
scores close type of
bringing
thing
a
on
new
this
definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if Alpha and Sika are even aware of what the tables are for. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting a bell to eventually
That's
ring.
Headbutt. Nothing
he
fancy
busted
there.
And now Alpha is playing to the crowd. Oh, what a headbutt.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Sika wanted to bring.
And Alpha is clearly looking for a fight here.
Such a peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoans, as if they have no control of their animalistic behavior. Being placed in the corner here.
Look out!
Oh my goodness!
Suplex.
What a, oh my
We can harp on how
goodness!
this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boys. With a famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the T.
Oh,
TLC.
And that didn't stand for tender, Cole. It means tables, and it means lots of them.
Yeah, and if Bubba Ray and Devon can get the Wild Samoans to a table tonight, it will really add to the Dudley Boys' legacy even further.
Now, these are obviously two juggernaut tag teams clashing, but this is also a match that clearly favors one
I didn't
team
press
over the other.
anything, and he said earlier.
Be
I don't
honest,
get it.
Corey, do you think the Wild Samoans really have a chance in this one?
Well, this is the Dudleys' wheelhouse, Cole. No team knows more about excelling in a tables match than Devon and Bubba Ray. The Wild Samoans have a lot of unbridled aggression working in their favor, but ultimately, they're up against the Masters.
Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo, and we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Alpha or Sika headbutt.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Beat the Dudley boys at their own
Oh, you son of a gun. I didn't know you was going to go through the table from there. Damn it. That's another match I got to go back and play because I didn't do the other two objectives.
Having beat the Dudley boys at their own game.
Oh,
Devon
man.
and Bubba pushed Alpha and Sika to their limits, but
Well,
in the
folks,
end, there was only one
appreciate y'all
way
rocking out
this
with
match
me.
could end.
This iteration of the Bloodline Dynasty, WWE 2K25. Holla at your boy, man. Peace and blessings to everybody out there. Holla, man. I'll see y'all next time.